know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
The illness is
a man
old.
of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
All right. That's a mood. Let's go. Find someone who will help me rob better stagecoaches.
Roads. Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Oh, I'm leading the way?
Lead the way and we'll find out.
Look at that. I am leading the way.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
He definitely seems like that kind of guy.
I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is.
Right? Like, how do they not know that I'm helping both of them?
While they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow.
I met him.
Very informed on the comings and goings of coaches round these parts.
So you say.
Ah, I see.
All right. Is that the end of the conversation? Small town equals lots of presents. True. This is true. Many a Bruzzen live in this town.
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
I like that when you hitch your horse, you just kind of throw the ropes, throw the reins at the post. Like,
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off. Oh, I almost forgot. Bill asked me to give you a message to meet him here in town as soon as you can. Something to do with the Greys. I thought I'd nab you first.
You did? Okay. Thanks.
Well, there it is.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that
New
nonsense
horseless carriage.
since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
got quite the
discouraged man is
way
no
with
man
words,
at
these
all,
guys.
Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur
no
here
spoilers.
has a present for you.
Let me find out if he's bad.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I
Okay.
think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's
Never.
it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu?
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Adieu. Coach coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand. Valuables and strongbox. Passengers, the very wealthy Mrs. Chester Damson, aspiring but appalling opera singer. Use your imagination.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Man, the voice actor there is doing a weird job. Okay. Follow me. I think I know a good spot to wait. I guess I could just be his, like, cadence, though. I don't know. Supposed to meet Bill here. What else we got around? Nothing on. Oh, forgot. I need to drink my Miracle Hair Tonic, I think. Get that beard growth up. Apparently not.
I tell you, simple as can be.
Maybe because I'm on a
Seems
horse.
A lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry.
Been back
after
twice.
all that Micah business.
But Micah is a
Sounds
psychopath.
Like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Then you'd think it would be a ghost town.
All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you?
Unfortunately.
Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
I was in a Wild West play.
Here we are. This is the spot.
Have a great night, Iron. Thanks for tuning in. It was awesome having you in the stream and
Okay.
having the chat. Thank you.
Do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary, but you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
All right. Okay, so I'll tell you guys real quick. So, okay, so I had to improv. So in grade 12, I starred in a friend of mine's play about these two guys roaming the Wild West, looking for a place called Perfection. They're looking for a city called Perfection because it's supposed to be the nicest place in the world. So I starred as and they're both idiots essentially. It was a two-man play. I mean, it's mostly two-man. It was us, and then there were a couple of supporting actors who did like a couple of like Native American roles and what have you. And essentially they like It's just about us finding the place called Perfection, getting lost along the way, getting like attacked by Native Americans. Not in like a racist way. It was like a because it sounds racist while I'm saying it, but it was more like a satirical take on how us settlers, white people, treated the Native Americans, and it was just really interesting to be in. It was a good play. I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite plays that I've been in, and I've only been in like 4 plays. And then I wrote a Wild West play very quickly because for one of my drama classes when I was in drama, I had to do basically we got 10 minutes to make the best play we could, and it was supposed to be 5 minutes long. And mine ended I directed it, started, it was great. Mine ended up being a half an hour, and at the end the teacher was like, we didn't stop it because it was really fun. It was really enjoyable, but it was much longer than it should have been. It was really good though. I really had a good time. Yeah. It was about 2 brothers who came to a town ran by a corrupt sheriff. And then came to a corrupt town ran by a sheriff with a village idiot, and there was a part where the village idiot like takes a piss in the town well, and then the sheriff drinks it and so forth. But then the 2 brothers wind up in a shootout with the sheriff, and everybody dies essentially, except for one of the brothers, and then he leaves. It was a comedy play, by the way, not like it wasn't like this dramatic thing, but it was definitely a comedy, and it was a lot of fun to write. And it was a collaborative effort, but I definitely took the lead on it, and then the lead on the direction, which was a lot of fun. And it ended up being really, really funny. I liked it a lot. And yes, I've been in 4 plays. 3 of them were school plays. One of them was my buddy's play that was like just nothing. It was very, very low, very small. Nothing major. Clara is an actress who's been in many plays. She's going to help me find more theater opportunities as an adult.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you, or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Good day. Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit to the lovers in Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter, buddy.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Il trido lascitor, non lasciar perdir.
All right, let's crack this lockbox.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Huh.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Catch it, Trelawny.